Hello folks, I hope you're having a great day today. Hey, today I want to take a look at the next addition in my Random Commander Challenge. So basically what this challenge is it basically when I'm trying to come up with a new idea for a challenge to push myself, push my boundaries, sort of as a commander builder and so forth, what I like to do is I like to come over here to Gatherer, over here on the MTG homepage. And then there's going to be a random card function here on the page that I'm going to hit, and then I'm just going to take the first legal commander that shows up. Now, it does have to be a legal commander. If it's something like that might be legal to run Brawl because it's a Planeswalker or something like that, or a sub-variant of like Pauper Commander or something like that. But because it's a Pauper Commander will allow any creature. That's so you could have Mold Drifter. No, I'm not going to choose that and so forth. It has to be legal for a traditional Commander format, not banned or anything like that. And then my second caveat, in addition to it being legal, is that it does have to be something I've not built around before. And that's a little bit more of a restriction because you'll find I've probably built around like maybe 100 commanders. And that's fine, but that's all right. So here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the advanced thing here. I'm going to go ahead and type in something super simple. It doesn't matter what. And then I'll hit the search function. And then you can't, because you can't hit the random button from here. So now that I hit the search function, it'll show up. And here you can see this random button up here in the corner. That's what I'm going to be hitting this challenge underway. So let's hit that button. Let's get started. All right, the first card I have here is Aladdin's Ring. Aladdin's Ring is a classic throwback card. The version that I have here is from 5th edition, but there is an Aladdin's Ring that goes all the way back to Arabian Nights, the very first expansion set. So it's unfortunately not a card you can build around, but hey, let's get it started kind of in a classic way. Let's do it. All right, now let's move on to a random card number 2. My second random card is going to be Strong Arm Tactics. Also, it's not a legal creature to lead it. Neither is Felidar Sovereign. That's also not a legendary creature. It's a creature. It's fun. Enjoy it. Wonder is a card that's been used a ton of times. Now, please note that the number of times a card has been printed is the number of chances it has to show up in Gatherer. So the more printings a card has, the more likely it is to show up. Juniper Order Advocate, on the other hand, has been rarely reprinted. It's a throwback. It's also not a legendary creature. Swamp, also not a legendary creature. Yep, not yet. Pyrotechnics also is not, that's kind of fun. It's also a classic card. This was the 6th edition one, but it's also a classic card from the first few sets too, as there's a version of it from Common from Legends. Just a couple of sets after Arabian Nights. It's pretty cool. It's kind of a fun way to start off our top 10. All right, next up we're going to see random cards waiting for the, there we are. Another Swamp. That's kind of sad. But you'll see that happen. We'll actually have lots of basic lands again. The more it's been printed, the more you're going to see it. This is Curse of the Bloody Tome. That is an Aura Curse. Also not a legendary creature. Although we probably should have a legendary Aura Curse. That'd be fun. All right, next up is Tangle Bloom. Also clearly not going to count as a legendary dork. Words of Wind is here, also not a legendary dork. Alrighty. Sunglasses of Urza. Oh man, we are just throwback. See, there's actually Alpha. Sunglasses of Urza, therefore. Alrighty, so there you are. Now here's Palladium Wars. Now, alright, now here we go. So this is going to be the leader of my deck. So Palladium Wars has a few things going for it, as you can see. First of all, Palladium Wars has is a classic throwback version of an Elder Dragon. This format was originally Elder Dragon Highlander, so obviously an Elder Dragon has a lot of flavor from the format's beginning. Here we have a 6-mana, 6/6 flying, trample, vigilance, dork. And what's really cool is that if it hasn't punched somebody in the face yet successfully, it still has hexproof, and so it has hexproof when you initially bring it out in the battlefield. And as long as somebody has something to block it with or something like that, it's going to still have hexproof, which is pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and hit the stop button here on this, but on this challenge. But I think you can definitely see how Palladium Wars is going to be the next addition for my Random Commander Challenge. Hey, thanks for your time. Have a good day.